Lines, it's me, Sandy, aka Sandy Dandy. Let me scoot in here so I'm a little closer to the camera. Yeah, I'm wearing my glasses because my eyes have been, yeah, I've told you guys I have stigmatism, and my eyes have been, yeah, I need to wear them more than I do. My eyes have been a little blurry lately, so yeah. So I just wanted to come in here and show you guys what I'm watching today. I'm watching The Ghost Inside My Child. It came out in 2014. Yeah, it says on here when each of them in that it is a Lifetime property. Yeah, that was on that it's from Lifetime. But I remember it being on A&E. I'm pretty for sure that it was on A&E. But it's about reincarnation, about kids that had a past life. Yeah, I don't know if all of you guys believe in reincarnation, but I do personally. And yeah, this is a really interesting show. I watched it the first time straight through when it was on the air. And yeah, when I seen it on Tubi, I decided to rewatch it. And I'm currently on episode 7. And I think I think there's 18 episodes. Yeah, there are 18 episodes on here. And yeah, it is just a really interesting show. I love how they go into all the stories. And like, there was a kid that had built, he was, in his past life, he built the Titanic. And yeah, I just got done watching one about this this girl that was a silent film actress in a past life, and it was really interesting. So each of the stories is really interesting. I love the like yeah, I love like documentaries. I'm like a documentary fan, and yeah, I just decided the other day that well, yesterday when I finished my alien autopsy thing, that I decided I would watch The Ghost Inside My Child, because I just haven't watched it in so long. And let's see, did they have only, I think they only had one season. I was thinking that there might be 2 seasons, but I think it's just 1 season. I'll have to look it up and see if there's more than 1 season of this. So yeah, let's see what the recommendations are. I may watch some of these down here. Let's see, I think I've got this one. Yeah, I've got that one in my Psychic Kids. That was kind of like another like spin-off of this series. And yeah, I remember watching that one. That one was pretty cool. See, this says Life to Afterlife. I died, now what? Okay, that sounds kind of interesting, and I'm not got it in my list, so I'm gonna click onto it to add it into my my list. Ooh, The Haunting of, I think I've seen this. I think I've watched that series before, and this one is a haunting, so I'm gonna click on that. And this one's My Ghost Stories, and I don't have that in there, so yeah, let's go through here and see what all is in here. Okay, World's Scariest Hauntings. I think I may have seen that, and yeah, I just didn't really care for it that much. Then we have Sons of God, Fallen Angels Explored. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting, so I'm going to click on that to add filling in the blanks. Okay, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to leave that for some other time. Remembering Heaven. Okay, this sounds pretty interesting too. And Where She Lies. Okay. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. Maybe someday I'll watch that, but not right now. And let's see, Haunted New Hope. Okay, and life and death reincarnation. Okay, sounds really cool. Because I am a big believer in the reincarnation thing. I think that I think I was reincarnated from somebody that was in the 50s, because I love like all things 50s. I love the 80s because I grew up in the 80s. I love all those 80s shows. But yeah, I really love like the music of the 50s. And yeah, Ricky Nelson is like my favorite musician of the 50s. I love Ozzie and Harriet, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. And I love all those black and white shows like Donna Reed. Let's see. Leave It to Beaver. I love all the black and white shows. Dennis the Menace. I used to watch Dennis the Menace, the black and white series, when it was on Nickelodeon. I used to watch it every afternoon, and I watched every episode, and I watched, they used to have like Lassie on Nickelodeon. I watched every episode of that, and yeah, and Mr. Ed. Mr. Ed was like my favorite show when I was a little kid because it come on Nick and Night. And yeah, I would get upset. If I missed a rerun of Mr. Ed. I've got the door open, so Max is barking. When I was a little kid, it used to come on at night, and if I missed an episode, I would get upset because I know the reruns, but to me they were like, new, because I had never seen them before, and my dad used to record them on videotape for me, so that I could watch them over and over again. So that's just my belief. I think people do. People are reincarnated, and my grandmother, she used to tell me that I had an old soul, because when I was a little kid, you couldn't put like anything over on me. I was like, I think I was like 5 when I quit believing of Santa Claus, because I kind of figured it out. When I seen like my parents would like buy. I knew they were like buying toys and stuff for me for Christmas. So I was like, my parents buy the gifts, and what does Santa Claus have to do with it? So I quit. I didn't believe in Santa Claus. I believed up until I was like 4, and then I quit. And the Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, all that stuff, I was like, I don't believe in that. And yeah, I used to carry on like full conversations with my my grandma on my mom's side, because we were really close, and it hit me hard when she died. I think I was like 8 when she died, and it hit me so hard because she used to sit down with me, and we would have just conversations, and I never felt like truly like I belonged in the kid with other kids, because I was more at home like with older people, like like my grandparents, or like when my mom and dad would take me places, and when they couldn't find a babysitter, and they would take me places with them, and there'd be like people playing cards and stuff. They used to play cards with my aunt and uncle a lot, and I was just content, I didn't need other kids to play. And I was an only child, and I lived in a neighborhood with elderly people, so I was always content. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.